Hey guys, it's Rob from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. Behind me is a 2019 Toyota LandCruiser 79 Series. A few weeks ago, we did a clutch upgrade to it and a custom dyno tune, and the owners brought it back to us today so we can video it and show it to you. Before we move on, don't forget, quickly subscribe to the Ultimate Diesel Tuning YouTube channel. We've modified and tuned a ton of these rigs. They're really held back by the factory tune. We always achieve highly impressive gains in torque from them with just a custom dyno tune only by our engineers, keeping the DPF in and not having to upgrade the fuel system. Clutch upgrades are essential on these LandCruisers as the factory clutch is just too weak and can't handle the extra torque and power from a custom dyno tune. In fact, the standard clutch will slip early on in the tuning procedure when we put it on the dyno. So this one, we've supplied and fitted an upgraded heavy duty clutch to it. Before we carried out the custom dyno tune, we carried out the all-important pre-tune inspection on the vehicle. This inspection is the vital part of our custom dyno tuning procedure as it ensures that all fluid levels are correct, there are no fluid leaks, and the engine is in good condition, ready for tuning. So it passed its inspection, so we're then able to carry out the custom dyno tune. Before I show you the results on this one, it's a really great looking rig, so I want to actually show you through it and what's been done to it because it's got a fair bit of weight on board and the owner says it weighs around 3.2 tonne. Well, I must say this is probably one of my favourite 79 Taupes I've ever seen. It's been really, really nicely built. With the tune, it's obviously going to top it off. At the front, we've got the winch, bar work, lights. It's also got the brush bars, underbody protection on it as well. It's got 35-inch tyres with a 4-inch lift with King suspension in it. It's also had a J-Max coil conversion done at the rear with a torqued exhaust system done as well. On top of that, it's got a really extensive 12-volt system and a really nice fitted out interior for it. On the roof, we've got all our recovery gear, racking system, lights, as well as a nice rooftop tent to keep your feet nice and dry. So all in all, a really nice fitted out 79 series. This one, as I spoke about weight before, has about 1,000 kilos of extra weight over a standard 79, hence why he's also, with the J-Max rear end, done a GVM upgrade also. The owner of the Cruiser uses it as a daily driver. He goes off-road with it quite a lot, also hits the beach in it and tows a large off-road caravan. So like most 70 series owners, he was really underwhelmed with the performance of the vehicle. So he's really keen to get more power and performance out of the vehicle and just make it all round better drivability with all this extra weight. So with the tune, we focus on accomplishing his goals for it, as well as taking into consideration what the vehicle's being used for, as well as all the weight on board. Here's a little bit of information about how we custom dyno tune all the vehicles at Ultimate Diesel Tuning. First of all, for our custom dyno tuning procedure, we carry out power runs on our all-wheel drive dyno in standard form to get base power and torque figures at the wheels. This is how we know which vital information and figures we are starting off with for each vehicle, as every engine is different. On the dyno, we test to confirm the engine is running correctly with no underlying mechanical issues, then we carry out the custom dyno tune. Our tuning process involves altering the software within the vehicle's factory ECU. Using our specialist software, our engineering team is able to carry out recalibration of numerous engine control parameters, such as torque limiting, desired torque, fuel injection maps, boost control, and many more. Via the use of our dyno, we can accurately test these software changes to each individual car, whilst data logging the engine's performance after each software revision. This process sees multiple tunes tested until optimized power and torque is achieved, based on the vehicle's use. It's truly a customized tuning process. Well guys, I've brought up the dyno graph from when we custom dyno tuned the big 79. Let's have a look at it. When we first ran the 79 up on the dyno in standard form, it had 94 kilowatts of power and 293 newton meters of torque. Now remembering it's got the big 35-inch tyres, and they really do, at recording figures at the tyres, sap the power. To give you an example, my Hilux from standard tyres to the 33s, we see about a difference of 15 kilowatts in results at the tyres. After we completed the custom dyno tune on the 79, it went to 140 kilowatts of power and 596 newton meters of torque. The biggest and most impressive thing about this rig is it's going to drive out of here with 100% gain in torque and 48% gain in peak power. Well, the owner of the 79 has just turned up to pick it up after we've done the video, so I thought it'd be a great opportunity to ask him a few questions because after we tuned it, he actually headed up the beach in his 79 with a big van on the back. So I'll bring him in. Hey Mitch, how you doing?
Good, yourself?
How do you find the rig's been going since we tuned it? It's obviously been a couple of weeks.
Mate, what a difference, I tell ya. The the power that it has in the foot is incredible. There's no way I would have been able to tow that van up the beach or probably even the highway without the tune done.
Mate, I must say, like, the biggest thing we get questions about is people, and I know you were a bit surprised too, like, how's it only got 94 kilowatts when it was standard? But it's obviously those tyres really take away the power. On top of that, when you've got the tune, the results and, I mean, drivability, what's it just, you know, you'd use the car every day as well. What's it like just driving around town now?
Yeah, 100%. It's my daily, so it's around town every day for me, up the highways, and that fast lane on the right definitely scared me before the tune, and now, no problems at all.
So it comes on the speed really nice on the highway?
Smooth, power is just right there when you need it. It's a different car. I can't believe we took this long to get it done.
It was 2 years.
Yeah, it has been 2 years, and 2 years too long.
Well, mate, all I can say is thanks for bringing it to me. I know I said it's probably one of the best 79 looking Taupes I've seen on the street and driving around on the beach. So, mate, well done. You've done an awesome job, and thanks for bringing it to us.
No problems at all, and thanks for the tune, guys. It's been great.
Yeah, awesome. There you go, guys. Another 79 series custom dyno tune by us at Ultimate Diesel Tuning. If you're looking to improve the performance of your diesel vehicle, this is what we specialise in here at Ultimate Diesel Tuning. So give us a call, speak to one of our diesel experts, or drop into one of our performance centres in Brisbane, Gold Coast and Melbourne. And remember, we've got a dealer network all around Australia, and make sure you subscribe to Ultimate Diesel Tuning.